Let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want. Oh! Watch out. You get
of it. Buttermilk biscuits. I enjoy it. I'm trapped in this body.
Tempo weirdo.
What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Big Gears Composition. And shoot, I said, let me go ahead and start one up. I ain't gonna be on here for a long time. I'm gonna hit my points, play a couple videos for y'all, read this junk I had checked out last night. And the topic for the day is consent or omit. We already know omission is us not saying all what we need to say and feeling guilty about it. That's why you keep it to yourself. I don't even know if you feel guilty about it. Some people take things to the grave, and and having consent is making sure everybody is in agreement and stuff like that. Let me check out these comments. All these stuff is new to me. I'm using a laptop today with my phone. So I was on Facebook last night and something popped up, and that shit was crazy. What's good with you, Ray? How y'all doing? What's up with you, Adrian? I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I seen something that I didn't know people be doing stuff like this. So I'm gonna go to my brand. I uploaded it. I'm gonna put this on screen. Let's make this big right quick. And it's story time. I'm gonna read this right quick. Story time. He doesn't know we're married. So we dated for about 2 years, and I decided I was ready to get married and settle down. About 3 years ago, he told me that he was saving up for a ring and that he wanted to surprise me with a proposal of my dreams. Lo and behold, a few months passed and still no proposal. I asked him when he planned on doing it, and he told me he simply changed his mind. Why would he buy the cow when he already getting the milk for free? I felt like he scammed me, and I was done letting men scam me, fed up. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. I found the man on the internet who looked just like him, and when he was sleeping, I went ahead and took his ID along with his birth certificate. I offered his lookalike, who happened to be pretty much homeless, $1,000 to come to the courthouse with me, and we did the thing. We've been married now for almost 2 years, and I've never been happier. I am moving and behaving like a wife in every sense. I've been cooking every day, washing laundry, and taking great care of my husband. He has complimented me many times on how amazing I am and how well I perform my duties as his lady. On Valentine's Day this year, he even decorated our room. He had the word wife written with flowers. I thought, how ironic. Little does he know I'm his wife already. And then it says, I'm going to hit real quick. My question is, how do I tell him we are official now? Should I just hope that he changes his mind and eventually proposes on his own once he see how amazing I am? We are past the 1 year mark, so I no longer have to worry about annulment. Man, what what in the world is going on, man? What y'all think about this? Go to them comments and see what's up. And let me shout out to people in the chat. We got Ray, salute to you, bro. Adrian Nicole, salute to you, ma'am. Zyrex, how you doing, ma'am? And my boy Nino Nation. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And shoot, I saw this last night. I was like, man, first of all, I don't care what's going on in a relationship. If the man changed his mind, he changed his mind. You don't like that, y'all, you have no consent to do what you're doing. I don't even think you really married for real. To be honest, I don't know what the hell going on with this. This is like one of the most wildest things I had heard. But it's I got some videos coming up that Mike Trump did, but this how I want to start it off because I ain't never heard nothing like this. You get a homeless man and go and get married with a lookalike and think that's gonna be what it's gonna be. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. Let me take this overlay off. I don't know if I had any more left. Oh, I finish it off. I don't know if this the person for real or whatever, but they got some of the pictures and stuff of what the guy had did for the Valentine's Day in there. But I like this lady and lost her rabbit ass mind. So she has said, my question is, how do I tell him we are official now? Should I just hope that he changes his mind and venture proposes on his own once he sees how amazing I am? We are past the 1 year mark, so I no longer have to worry about the annulment, which is great. We went on a vacation about a week after our ceremony, and for me, it was our honeymoon. We've never been happy. I just really need him to be on board with all of this. He noticed I was wearing the ring on my ring finger, and I told him it was to keep other men away. He jokingly mentioned how good it looks. I'm tired of keeping our marriage a secret, and I feel like he has a right to know. Any advice appreciated. Well, the advice was not for you to do that bullshit that you did. And if he wanted to marry you, he would have went down there instead of you getting a damn lookalike to go out there and do that. But sure, to be honest with you, this story's so wild. I hope the shit fake. I hope it's fake. And omitting the that she was married and stuff, I don't even think that's the real situation. She really should have just not did what she did because this seemed like this might be some jail stuff going on. Some some might need to happen on this. Once he find out the truth and stuff, I don't honestly I don't think she married the guy for real. She done did some fraudulent stuff, but to each is his own. You can't be that desperate to get the things that you want in life. So we're gonna drop that, and I'm gonna go to sharing my screen. And we're gonna play another story I just seen that was crazy. And this from Album Preach. Shout out to him, y'all give him a like, um, and subscribe to him and stuff. These my boys. I really appreciate the little content that they be reviewing. And this was I don't disclose my HIV status with partners, and this a wild one. Let's see what going on with this.
I put HIV positive on my profiles. People don't want to touch you. I remember being on a date with someone. So I brought him back to my place. Was like, okay, like I need to tell you something. Like I'm HIV positive. And I remember he like looked at me. It was like I murdered him. I was like, I thought he was going to beat the shit out of me. He was like, I can't believe you wouldn't tell me. And like, you gave me HIV, and like was just like losing his mind. I'm like, no, that's not possible. Okay.
You told him after.
Y'all heard that? He brought somebody to his house. He never disclosed his status that he had the HIV package. And then I imagine they got intimate and stuff. And afterwards, after they got intimate, because the contest is and stuff, he looking at me like he murdered me and stuff. He wouldn't have did all that. They're just watching a movie or something like that. So they must have got intimate. And then he told him after he got intimate that he had the package. I don't know what the hell going on right here. We got one marrying homeless people saying she married to a man, and we got one right now out there not telling the truth and trying to get his rocks off. It's the same thing. We are omitting stuff and we not getting the consent. We're gonna see what Abba say a little bit about it and stuff. Abba and preach
After the fact.
Oh, this garbage ass
Human being.
Yo, get this trash off my screen, bro.
You told the person after the fact. And then you're mad that they feel some type of way about the way you told them.
You want to know how I know you're fucking full of shit? Because you told them after the fact because you thought it was important for them to know. Why wouldn't you tell them before?
Because you really
You're
wanted
trash.
You really wanted a street sleep with them?
That's like me sleeping with a girl. I get tested. Everything's fine. I just take off the stealth her without her knowing. And then I tell her afterwards.
That's crazy.
And then I'm surprised when they're upset.
That's crazy.
All right, so that's the same thing. So I remember doing the Me Too time, doing the graping and stuff like that when we was talking about having respect for these women and things like that, that we wouldn't go out there and just be sliding the condom off, doing things without consent, taking stuff that don't belong with you, making sure everybody's in agreement. And what we're seeing with these two situations is that people are taking other people's options away. That's what's going on. People taking other people's options away, doing what the hell they want to do, and then hopefully after they tell you the truth, hope that you'll be fine with it. And let me skip ahead and stuff. I'm like 90, so I don't want to use all the man stuff. But after one of the things that got me with this, I'm watching the two ladies that's talking with him. They ain't calling him out on his bullshit that he's doing. They actually like agreeing with what he's saying. That it's okay to be omitting these kind of things if you got infections that you can't get rid of, different diseases and things, that you should get what you want out of the situation, and then after you get what you want out of them, then tell them, hey, I got this. You want to continue doing this stuff like you already done did it already. See, we skip up some because the ladies do say something that's it's wild to me too.
You don't know what their history is.
Yeah.
Like
That's woke. Yes. You know you want to be
No.
sometimes?
Yeah.
You want to be
Just
so
say
woke.
it.
You want to be so woke sometimes that you stupid.
Hold on.
And you're like, well, let's accept and you don't even think about what the fuck the
Here we
person is
go.
saying.
I don't feel like I have to disclose the fact that I have HIV because I'm one of the safest people I know. I wear a helmet. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I take showers.
It's wild.
And I'd be like, when was the last time you got tested? They'd be like 6 months ago, 8 months ago.
That's so.
And I really think the only thing that makes it so stigmatized too is the fact that it's associated with sex as well.
Yes.
Even when we're thinking about something like herpes, like lots of people have the exact same virus on their mouth, and it's not stigmatized at all. Like children have it, you can get it in so many different ways. That exact same virus, if you were to give someone head while you have it, would give them genital herpes.
Totally.
Then that is something that is highly stigmatized just because it's associated with a sex act.
Yes.
There's lots of new research now, if all of us are actually getting properly educated, that you can engage with safe sex with people who have had STIs like HIV.
Okay, I have.
No, that's wild. That's fucking wild. How you gonna have safe sex? How you gonna have safe sex with somebody who got a disease? It's no way for you to have safe sex. You can practice having safer sex, but one person is always going to be a chance that they can pass it on to the other. It might be if you're taking your medicine or something like that, the stuff done went down, the chances done went down that they might pass it. But I'm surprised there ain't nobody like in disagreement with what's going on. Everybody in agreement with it. Like it's all right to pass out these diseases and omit things from people that you so-called say you care about. Let's check the chat right quick. The chat going, I'm not used to doing all this stuff at the same time. Now, I just appreciate y'all rocking with me for a little bit before I take my butt to work. All right. We got J Wheels 81 here. And I appreciate you coming by too. And shoot, Nino said something that was pretty good. The safest sex is abstinence. And your own fault for not protecting yourself is what Zyrax said. I agree with that. A lot of people want to wait and have instead of have sex and stuff and get to know people and all that stuff. But it still don't change the fact that we need to be upfront with our partner or partners or whatever and make sure everybody have a clear understanding and consent and don't be omitting no important stuff like that. And shoot, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go to one more joint.
Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
Yes.
Have you been keeping a secret from me?
I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna take a little drink before I do.
All right, apparently, and he drops a wild secret on her, according to everybody.
To our love.
Cheers.
I'm Devontae. I'm 24. I'm from Bellevue, Washington. And my secret is that I got like sugar mamas.
What's your secret?
That I'm transgender.
All right, y'all heard this, right? So one of the secrets, the guy in I'm gonna respect the pronoun today. I don't even feel like it. The presenting female or whatever said that she's transgender, and the black guy said he got sugar mamas. Now, so we take people all the way onto a show. Well, in my opinion, that's like worst thing you can do. If you really care about somebody, you shouldn't do the stuff in the first place. But if you was gonna do it, why you gotta bring them all the way out there to some kind of show for all the public to see? You might would have got away with it or whatever. You got a better chance of getting away with it if it was done in the dark and y'all kept it in the dark, like how they used to do back in the day. A lot of stuff wasn't talked about. A lot of stuff wasn't public like it was. But we can see how it play out. Let's see how it play out.
I literally... I didn't know, bro. I didn't know that was going to be the topic, but I'm not going to lie.
And just always try to keep the balance. I think that's like a really important part of a relationship.
When you first met me, what did you find most attractive about me?
Okay, like from a physical aspect, I think you're tattoos. Like an intellectual aspect, you're an extremely smart person.
Thank you.
Astrology tells me I'm a Leo.
And I like that about you too, because I geek out on astrology.
I think he's fine with her being trans.
Any one of y'all think that it's gonna matter about the secrets that they tell you? Think these people gonna stay together or they gonna break up? What y'all think?
Yes.
I don't think he cares at all. That's gonna be my guess.
Who gets spoiled more in our relationship?
Come on now. You, of course, you know.
Zara say break up.
No complaint
That's
about
how you
that.
feel?
I wouldn't spoil you. It's not like you don't deserve it. I love you. So, do you feel spoiled?
Yeah. He's just always been there for me, no matter what we're going through, what I'm going through, what our living situation might be like. He's always there for me and always takes care of things for me and supports me and just always been there through everything.
Is there anything I do that makes you question my loyalty or commitment to you?
I feel like we've definitely been through our ups and downs, but at this point in time, no. I feel like we're at a place where we're really loyal to each other and want to have that commitment for life, and we're just moving towards, Yeah, I mean, it's come up a few times. I feel like anyone in a relationship kind of talks about the future, so I think we could definitely get married in the future.
We've kissed in the past. Rank my kissing skills from 1 to 10.
Nino say break up and make up. That's all they do.
I would say a 9. Like I think
you like it.
I'm more with Nino on this.
I'm not saying I'm a psychic, but my crystal ball says you getting canceled and you deserve it.
Have you been keeping a secret from me?
Okay, it's going down.
You're hoping that even if it's a negative response, that you two can still stay together.
Yeah, I want us to stay together. Like, I'm not trying to tell her this, like, hoping that we'll break up. I'm just hoping that it'll just be that we can move forward into the chapter of marriage and whatnot, and on a completely honest basis, because I believe in that, and that's what I was raised to do. So,
generally, honesty should come before you do something bad, not afterwards. But depending on when you started doing the bad thing, we'll see.
Have you seen this shit?
I've not seen it.
So what you think is it? It is
probably cheating on her, or probably had a kid by somebody else. What do you think?
Gay.
Like he's been sucking some dick?
Yeah.
How much money is in your guys' savings account right now?
A little bit more than $500,000.
In fifth,
went to the wrong one. Hold on, y'all.
Mercedes.
This way?
What? Anyone else?
I think I'm just too rich for these guys.
Them buttons small.
I put HIV positive on my profile.
Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
Yes. Have you been keeping a secret from me?
I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna take a little drink before I do.
All right, apparently.
Okay, she's concerned on her face.
Wild secret on her.
So they about to drop it right now.
Somebody who got to remove their dentures every now and then is a bit too weird for me. But I heard a gummy job is better than any kind.
Okay.
Because there's no opportunities for teeth to get involved.
By all means.
One day, us older, she approached me. Really, to tell you the truth,
here we go.
Like, I don't work.
Don't work?
I was struggling to get a job and it wasn't picking up as fast as I wanted to. So I ended up coming across this lady one day that's older. She approached me.
Oh, you got a sugar mom. Sugar mom. You got a sugar mom.
Okay, I didn't see the one.
You're a sugar baby.
Yeah.
I'm fucking this old lady for the checks. And I hope I'm a whore. And I hope
appreciate that, Nino.
Because it's just a job, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I pay the bills.
Yeah, my job is cheating on you.
I mean,
just because you're getting paid don't make it right. But hey, listen, maybe she's gonna be all right with it.
And I was like, this is kind of like strange, but like all these women that are older be having they be having Benz, UVs, and whatnot, and all these nice cars. So I just thought maybe there's a chance I could get money out of her or something. And so now I kind of got
all right.
That. I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally to do with the fact that, like I said, I met one of them, and I was just like, wow, she's really.
Yeah, I met one of them, and then she got friends. So I don't. You got a job.
Personally, getting a blowjob for somebody who got to remove their dentures every now and then is a bit too weird for me. But I heard a gummy blowjob is better than any kind.
She's not
no opportunities for teeth to get.
In my opinion, right now, she looks upset, but she just processing it all in.
I have to sugar mamas.
Whoa!
tell you this because I want to marry you. I just realized that I gotta tell you the truth. I gotta tell you like what I'm really doing to make money, what I'm really doing with the time that I'm not around you.
So you've been lying to me this whole time?
Just about this.
Just about this.
There's no need for you to feel like no pressure about it because you're literally
serious?
there's no need to feel no pressure about it because you're literally you benefit from it.
And this is the thing that I'm saying. You know, I pause it for for fair use and stuff. This is what I'm saying. You already undid the dirt. Now you want to reveal it. Which one would y'all rather have? I understand we're gonna all say I'd rather the person wouldn't do it at all. But if the person done it, do you want them to come over here with their sorry ass excuse, or do you want them to keep their fucking mouth closed? Cause it, and you're right, Nino. This don't even look real, man. The stuff that I done brought up to the table don't even look real. Like this guy that telling that he ain't had no job. He been getting all this money from out there slanging peen. The other dude, he not telling everybody that he got the package. And the other lady want to go out there and get married to the homeless man and think she done got married to a man. As Irad said, she would rather you keep your mouth closed. I think a lot of people would rather keep their mouth closed, and I think their partners would rather them if they doing some bullshit out there and they keeping everything good and stuff. Now I don't promote this at all, but if you keeping your household straight and you keeping your fucking mouth closed and ain't nothing coming to embarrass that person in public, I think this right here is like a slap in the face. To sit there and admit this shit out here in the public for the world to see, and not to the family and stuff, that would have been one thing. But you got the family, the friends, and the internet too. Like we all invested in y'all relationship now. I want to see is y'all gonna stick it out after this. I want to see if y'all got more hard road to climb. And shout out to you, player one. What's going on with you, bro? I'm glad y'all coming over here rock with me and stuff like that. You know, we got Fatter show at 12 o'clock, and I'll probably be gone way long before then because I'm gonna have to get ready to get to work. And I need to find out how to set up this share the invite too. We're gonna copy it and let's go to comments. Paste this right here. And if anybody want to stop by, I gotta figure out how to pin it. I guess you just hit the star on it, and that should be it. Hopefully. How you pin it, Nino? Cause a star ain't it. Let's see. Go to. We'll figure out one day. I got to see how that go. Got YouTube check and click your name. Oh man. Let me see something right quick. Let me see if I can Click my name. Ah, man, I'm gonna need a lot of screens, man. Woo! All right, well, we just pinned. Even if, just in case somebody want to hit the line or whatever. So we figured out we're gonna do as Nino and my boy DJ Wish out to tell me. We just build as we go. This is my first time using the laptop and stuff. So go back to this. And let's hear this some more bullshit that he telling that later.
Like I do it for us.
Now, how you doing, Sugar Bomb? What's going on with you?
I mean, not for free.
Yeah, I've been cheating on you, but it's cool because I bought you a Gucci purse with it.
It's
So
us.
So why you tripping, Ma?
It's us.
We went to Cambodia, right? Yeah, my sugar mama took me there before. I got a discount.
We took that trip. We took that trip. We was business, right?
Thanks, Cindy.
That's on my dick.
Thanks, Cindy, bro.
That's on my dick.
Oh, you tripping, bro?
Yeah.
You like that Chanel?
My dick.
Chanel. Cause she paid good.
They're doing a lot of ad libs.
Yeah, I was bending over and beating her shit up, but I did it for us.
The whole time I was thinking about you.
Yeah, and then when her two friends joined, and I was beating that shit up for all
There
three
we
of
go.
them. Giving
Attention, like to make them feel special.
Okay, but how far does it go, Devontae?
Oh, good question.
It's just be so real with me right now, because we're like,
Yes. That's how you decide to unveil that shit in front of cameras and stuff. That's wild. For our entertainment, appreciate it, but it's still wild. Carry on.
Is it a sexual exchange?
There's been a few times it's gotten sexual, but like try not to be doing that.
try is like what?
I'm saying like I try not to be doing that.
She taking this very well.
Talking about how you love respect, and now we're here. I don't understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you now, because I want us to be able to move forward, and there's nothing else, literally else. That's the secret.
Okay.
You have a secret you want to tell me?
All right, we switched over to the other.
I think it's gonna be kind
To
of.
me, she wasn't angry enough.
I'm trans, and the guy's just like, I felt your boner.
No, she's probably post up.
That's very rare.
What?
Post op. Post op is not as common as you might think.
More about myself. Gosh, I'm so nervous. I've never been so nervous.
Let's know. I need to know.
Yeah, so I am.
Hold on. Before she reveals to this guy what y'all think is he gonna accept it and rock with her anyway, or that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. He can't fool with no trans. In my opinion, I'm just looking at it, he look like he feel her, and I'm going with I don't think it's gonna matter, but let's see.
Transgender.
Really?
Yeah.
You imagine this guy be like, oh, that's why your hands okay. Because every time we would lock, I just was like, damn.
Yeah, and that clit is.
He literally. That's all he said. That's all he said right there.
Oh, that's why your hands okay. Because every time we would lock, I just was like,
I am transgender.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
wow,
that's why
man.
your hands okay. Because every time we would lock, I just
He just
was
said,
like,
really?
damn.
Yeah, and that clit is.
He sounded like he was intrigued.
It made me feel so safe. It was just crazy.
Yeah. Like I'm definitely like.
I don't know. Whenever we met, I feel like I met you on like a personal level, which is like kind of rare, especially in Kansas City. That's definitely rare in Kansas City.
That dude don't get no damn.
I don't
That
think
dude
that's
don't
gonna,
care.
like,
He don't care about
the table. I don't care if you're trans. If you're like somebody who like aligns with me, then you align with me.
Absolutely.
And I think that maybe it's a little foreign to me, but you still.
To each his own.
That's like.
Are you guys surprised that Aaron Carter's open-minded? Come on.
My biggest thing is that I'm a short king.
I wasn't trying to judge your buddy, but
You don't
that's
really care.
Yeah, I don't really care as long as you don't like have like a stigma for like short dudes. Because like,
imagine.
Wow.
Trans
Wow.
like, no, I don't fuck with you short.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
No, that's all right. I'm super happy for them. It's cool. It's super cool.
I'm really happy that your comparison.
all right. So I got to admit, out of all the stories that I done said, it's the one time where the omission, a person omitting information Didn't matter because the guy didn't care about the gender that he was dealing with. All he gave her was a really. So as long as you're rocking together, I don't necessarily care what kind of gender you is. So as long as you don't care that I'm short. Why? I mean, shoot, we got different people out there. Everybody, shoot, you, I'm gonna tell y'all though, don't think it's gonna be like this all the time. Y'all, you can't be going around just playing with people and then trying to reveal that stuff later. If you're gonna do that bullshit, keep your mouth closed. Like Zyret see. Ain't it right, Zyret?
To me being trans is like you like I really don't like that I'm not short. I literally run a hot dog stand.
Did you feel tricked at all?
Wow.
I would think of that, but I hope you caught.
Hold up. Let me ask you.
Let me ask.
That was him before the transition.
What I want on that mustard.
That too, but gotta ask. Since you run the hot dog stand,
you ran the
hold on. Since you run a hot dog stand,
you still have hot dogs.
Well, you know, we traveled like half.
Hot dog stand or the
I don't care about that. The fact that she I
don't want to talk about no glizzy stand.
That's amazing.
What y'all got going on?
No, it explains a lot though.
Well, you know, we traveled.
What?
I told you about the boner, bro. I said it.
What? Did you feel tricked at all? And the dude said, not at all. But it explains a lot. That's wild. That's wild. Good gracious. I had one more clip for y'all, but I can't find it. I ain't even gonna worry about it. Maybe I'll come up with another topic another day and hit y'all with that one. But it was one of them joints where a dude was trying to figure out if his girl was promiscuous or not. And he left her with his friend to see if she gonna be doing some fugazi shit, some fucked up shit to him while he was gone. He told her he coming right back. He just went somewhere and went with the producer and was watching the interaction or whatever. And the thing that messed me up about the clip was the guy was having like a little small talk with her and stuff, and some kind of way it got to the point where he was like, I got some new tattoos you want to see? And she was like, yeah, sure. So he pulled his shirt up and he's showing his abs and stuff, and the dude got a full chest tattoo and stuff. She rubbing all on his chest and stuff. To me, that's a deal breaker. But the girl go down there and kiss his chest. And then the producer look at the boyfriend, and the boyfriend like, man, it was drinks involved and stuff. I feel like my friend manipulated. I was like, what? What? She making the move. She making all the moves. She grabbed him by the hand, about to take him to the room and stuff like that. He said, no, let me text him and stuff so I can call it out. I don't feel like y'all being fat of her or he and stuff. It's the guy fault and stuff. And it's like right in his face. Shout out my boy Gas Mask. Cause they need a gas. The old buddy need a gas mask. So he was gaslighting himself. And that's all the stories I got. If anybody want to come up and talk about it, cool. If not, shoot, this gonna be it. I'm going ahead and wrap it on up. I just trying to get my feel for this joint. Test it out, do a little podcast thing, talk a little bit about the little reactions I seen last night and this morning. And shoot, I'm gonna be on my way. I told you I'm gonna do it for a short time alone, not a long time. I'm gonna have a little bit of thinking about the old mission. I feel like old mission kind of fucked up. It's just like a motherfucker cheating or something like that. It's the same stuff. All this stuff is the same. People want to do what the hell they want to do, and then they'll tell you about it later. Just keep that shit to yourself. Just rock like you was rock. And I appreciate everybody who came by and stopped by to support my channel and stuff like that. With the likes, the shares, And I appreciate your Zyrax. I don't have no cash out song or nothing like that, but we're gonna hit you with this right here. Give me a second.
Of it. Buttermilk biscuits. I enjoy it. I'm trapped in this body.
Well, yeah, and so it's been cool. Hopefully, I get better with this over time. And shoot, omission is some bullshit. Shoot, keep that shit to yourself all the way to the grave. You don't come back and tell nobody nothing. Don't go and tell nobody anything, cause they don't want to hear that bullshit. Their life was perfect. How you was rocking and rock that way. Keep your mouth closed and keep doing what you're doing if you're gonna do that bullshit. Cause coming out here, the alternative and coming on public to tell everybody, shoot, ain't nobody gonna agree with you. You telling people this, you should have got consent first. So if anybody tell you like omission, that just keep your mouth closed, rainy day fun, not telling people exactly what they want to hear at the beginning of the relationship, you're omitting your goals and everything for that relationship, and you're gonna get what you get. But if you being upfront with a person and say, hey, I can't have them size more than one woman. And if it changes, you just one woman type of person or a one man type of person and you change, I think you need to bring that to the table and let them know up front before you start making those kind of decisions. But anyway, should y'all be blessed. Shoot, I'm gonna hit y'all with this little bit, and shoot, I'm gonna be up out of here. And shout out to D. I just seen you come in on the chat, and everybody who came over here rock with me for a little bit. Shoot, I appreciate y'all. And I'll give you a little bit of this first.
Let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want. Oh. Watch out. You get
Tempo weirdo.